Okay guys, so welcome back. So today we're talking about Nvidia. So market is still open, it's still trading. It is 2% down so far, $870 level, that's where it's trading, and overall market is pulling back as well. If you take a look at the heat map, chip makers getting hit pretty hard, and the biggest loser as of now is AMD. With intraday, I think AMD is down a lot more. It's like 10+% or so from the open of today. If we just measure this move from 180 something, it's 9%. Okay, so that's a big move for a $300 billion stock. But NVDA, just reactionary. It's not like it wasn't selling off right from the get-go, but it was down, holding up, hovering right below volume weighted average price, but then it just followed everything else and it's just coming down. So what I'm watching from here, why it did reject from here. So if you bring up, let me bring up the moving averages. So if I bring up moving averages, you can see on my chart right here, right now, this yellow line represents 50-day SMA. But right up here, this blue line that is curling like this, it's a 20-day moving average and 5-day moving average downtrending like this. So anytime any stock is below 5-day and 20-day at the same time, momentum basically to the downside or neutral. Okay, so that's what it was happening. 5-day was downtrending, despite the stock showing these green candles for about 4 consecutive days. It was still making lower lows. Okay, except for yesterday maybe. So you can see clear downtrend, ultra short term, and that's why this 20-day moving average today acted as a resistance, and that's where it rejected. So ultra short term, well, this could be the support right here, right now, $860 levels going into, for the rest of the week. It is April 4th, Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, and it's expiration day tomorrow. So this could be the level to watch, but at the same time, well, 50-day moving average is not too far away. So if we say, okay, now overall chips are pulling back and Nvidia can pull back as well, well, it would take only 7.5% for Nvidia to drop to test its 50-day simple moving average, which is around 800 something right now, $800. So that's what I'm watching for NVDA. Today's option activity, well, 757,000 calls being traded and 452,000 puts. And I do still believe there's a lot of premium being sold, calls especially. And if you are somebody who's trying to even like try to bottom tick or like try to look for some sort of a dip, this is not a dip. This is not a discount at all for me. It is still in this big range, just like we talked about last time about Tesla, that it does this and it can just stay in this range and then go into expiration, pull back, and then after expiration date pull back a little bit more, come up a little bit into the earnings, and then do nothing off earnings as well. So that's what my plan or my actual like idea to keep an eye for NVDA. And of course, if it does drop 7%, of course it can bring down overall S&P 500 as well. So if you look at the SPY, it is below its 20-day today as well, and it's for the first time maybe today. We can see 1+% down, but again, market is still open 30 more minutes. But SPY, S&P 500 below 20-day, 5-day downtrending as well. So 50-day SMA for SPY 508 at the moment. So if it does happen, NVIDIA can contribute a lot because it's very large cap, and S&P 500 is market cap weighted index. So we shall see, but I'm watching NVDA for the rest of the April to the downside, and I don't think that you're seeing 1,000+ again anytime soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update.